Hello, my name is Ismacello and I'm a cellist and the founder of ismacello. The Prélude collection is very dear to me, not only because it's the first collection of ismacello ever, but also because it is very related to something that I've been doing almost my entire life, which is music. If I were to describe the Prélude collection in one word, that would be synesthesia. I learned about synesthesia actually during a music history class. We were learning about Alexander Scriabin, who was a pianist and composer from the 19th and 20th century. And we were learning how he had this rare condition called synesthesia, in which he was able to pair sounds with colors. So for every note that he imagined, he also imagined a specific color to that note. Now, this was quite shocking to me because of the fact that our teacher said that this was a rare condition. Ever since I started learning music, I've always been able to match a sound, match melodies, match music with colors. For me, every note has a specific color. Not even just every note, but also months, days, even years. I have a color for one of those categories. But I guess I didn't pay much attention in that class because I just kind of kept thinking that this was very common. Later on, talking to some other friends and colleagues that experienced the same thing, I started to realize that it was in fact a very rare condition, that not everybody had the ability to match sounds with colors. But also speaking to people who had experienced synesthesia, I came to realize that the colors that they were matching to their notes were not the same ones as I was matching to mine. And there was my inspiration behind the Prélude collection. My whole experience with synesthesia and being able to assign a specific color to each of the strings of this beautiful instrument, the violoncello. The C string, the G string, the D string, and the A string. Now for each of these strings, I've assigned a specific color. Black, clay, faded matcha, and peach. And these are the colors of the Prélude collection. Now, why the Prélude collection? Why the name Prélude? I took the name Prélude as an inspiration for the opening of ismacello, to serve as an opening, to serve as an introduction to what will be coming later in ismacello. I wanted to connect with people who have experienced this same condition as me. And for those who haven't, I wanted to connect with you as well so you could see what our world looks like, what our creative process looks like. As I previously said, the Prélude collection features 4 colorways of the ismacello chord T. Now, these enigmatic 4 dots represent all 4 strings of the violoncello. If you couldn't see well, these dots are decreasing in size. The thickest of the dots represents the C string. The next dot, which is thinner, represents the G string. The next dot, even thinner, the D string. And the 4th dot, the thinnest of them all, represents the A string. The Prélude collection, while simple looking, is anything but. Here at ismacello, we put in a lot of care and consideration into making sure that you guys experience synesthesia. The Prélude collection is just an introduction to what's coming next for ismacello. And I hope you guys stay tuned and follow the journey.